Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my No Man's Sky video. This is Shaolin Magi, and this is episode 20, second take. The reason why I say that is I had, you know, did a fresh start playthrough 20, and as I was rendering it and editing it, it stopped and it said the video has stopped due to hitting a blocked part or something like that. And I'm pretty new to this whole editing thing. Um, and I thought, well, I want to be totally transparent. Maybe I'll just call this episode 21, right? But then that's kind of weird. You're looking through the list and like, where's 20? So I'm just going to call this 20. Not a whole lot different was done in episode 20 than was in 19. I basically did a couple quests for my scientist. I took his brain to a monolith, put a save beacon at the monolith just in case. I grabbed a suit upgrade. Um, let's see. Of course, I sent my frigates out on a mission, an expedition. My freighter, and I went ahead and I upgraded a building in my settlement. I was I was wanting to, and I started a quest under a rebel star. I did a little bit of that and wound up on a planet where there was a crashed ship. So of course I went ahead and moved forward with the quest, but I got a crashed ship. So I went ahead and I salvaged that, made like 2 million units, and I was getting ready I wanted to go find an Atlas station on the galaxy map and move forward with, one of the main quest chains. And I realized I was looking at my hyperdrives, and really, in order to move forward, I have to update these, right? I had to get cadmium, so I end up on this planet that has cadmium. So I mined some cadmium, and I'm going to be able to fix this hyperdrive when I get some wiring looms. That will allow me to go to systems where I can get some emerald, and then eventually indium, and be able to move forward. So that was pretty much what happened on episode 20 that I wasn't able to do. So I'm just going to call this episode 20. And so pretty much, man, a lot of these capillary shells, but I got two of those. They're kind of like decorations for a base. So I'm going to leave this planet, and I want to, let me see. So I guess I'll just go to a space station first and foremost to get some wiring looms so that I'm able to install, I believe it is the Emerald drive. Let's see. Yeah, install the Emerald drive, and that will be very helpful. So looks like I will have to use the hyperdrive or the galaxy map, and because there's no space station here, so we can go ahead and do that. And well, I can go. I'll just port to where wow, I'm kind of a ways away. I'll port to where my freighter is. I do believe there's a space station there, and while I'm there, I'll go ahead and I guess debrief the guys on if they're done the mission, and get this going. Then stop at the settlement. Okay, here we are. there was a mission when I was looking at episode 20. I just want to make sure I don't have anything I need to sell. I don't think I do. No, but during the recording of the original episode 20, I came to a space station and I seen a mission where they were giving a storage augmentation for the starship. And I didn't do the mission. I kind of wanted to stay on course, but when I looked at my starship, I thought, wow, yeah, I could probably use a storage augmentation because I have no room left at the moment. But let me check. Yeah, there's nothing going on. So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing done, and now I can go to Green Galaxy, and I think I'll do that. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I wanted to do yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to my freighter. That'll work. I'm going to go to my freighter, debrief the guys, send them out on another mission, hit my settlement. Then I think it would make sense to find a Green Galaxy and get some Emeral, so that I can keep pressing forward, because there was a quest earlier a couple episodes ago where they were talking about indium, and I was like, I'm really far from that. So, not that I got to go get the indium, but if I can get Emeral to install the indium drive, then at any time I'm free to pursue that. Okay. Oh. See, yeah, that really reeked that my earlier recording didn't go off. I did notice that I had a lot of videos stored, and so maybe I got rid of those. Maybe I don't know, it was too backed up or something. But anyway, here we are now, and it is what it is. So I guess I am going to have to fly. I do believe the settlement is in this system. And look, this thing wants me to do the Corvette stuff, but I'm not really too pressed on doing the Corvette thing. Even though, aside from the freaking bugs that Corvettes have, they are extremely cool. Really do enjoy them. So let's check the galaxy map. Oh, yeah. Oh, while we're here, yeah, let's just go ahead and hit this Atlas station. It's pretty close. And maybe there's a space station in here that I can port to my settlement after we go in the Atlas. So. Yeah, there is. That's cool. Okay. All right. I want to just highlight that. All right. So we got that showing up. Hear the words of the Atlas. Here I'm going to collect a bunch of these words that's on the ground. Okay. I um I uploaded I think it was a pretty cool video on my main guy, and it was more of like a guide. Um, it was pretty much, I think it was 7 or 8 tips on base building and things like that. Um, not How do I explain it? Kind of like little things you can do to improve your base building efficiency, like how fast you're able to do it, um, and how to like keep it neat, clean, stuff like that. I'm real kind of big on that. All right, let's do this. Blah, 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 whatever that is. The Empa, whatever. I was born with everything I need to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. But this, I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb, I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god or something approaching it. It wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. Concede. Yeah, I'll concede. I did a lot of refusing on my main character, and eventually I had to concede, or I did concede. I will commit myself to the voyage in all things. I am ready. I will not falter. Yeah. Um, and I haven't even started crafting these things. I probably should be something that I get on. Okay. All right. And I think I'm good to go for now. All right, space station to the settlement. I don't know if I've been in this system, so the space station should have a free suit upgrade for me. So I'm not sure if I want to take a technology spot or an inventory spot. Let me look while I go into pulse drive here. So I've got 2 technology spots. Ooh! The Sentinel ship intercepts are deploying. But I don't feel like fighting these guys. I think because instead of hitting my accelerator at first, I accidentally hit my fire button, and it probably made them upset. So. All right. This is a merchant's guild. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I should go with storage, but I'm going with technology. Just is. And okay, we're going to go ahead and hit the settlement while we're here. All right. So the original episode 20 that never went through, I actually did an upgrade at the retail outlet here, and I did it really because it was the first and only one I visited. But the retail outlet is a pretty good one to do because eventually it does produce a pretty good amount of productivity, and at some point we'll get to the part where our debts are paying for themselves or something. So okay. And it's like over here, I believe. Yeah, I can see the scaffolding and all over here. And that is ready to be unveiled. Okay. All right, I'm gonna step inside here real quick. Yeah, kind of. So let me think about this, where these came from. Okay, so yeah, under Rebel Star, when I started that night, I was talking about how I found the crash ship and the distress beacon. Apparently, these A-class shields, hyperdrive and pulse drive technology came from that ship, and I wanted to install them, and then I realized, oh, okay, not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those in my bank, because yeah, A-class is good. It's nothing to sneeze at. So one mind control device. Okay, well that's definitely not happening. I'm pretty sure I can't even think about creating that. Yeah. So maybe I'll upgrade my overseer's office again if I can. Man, nasty. All right. Oh, 200 indium. Okay. That's not happening either. Okay. I'll find a building. Maybe this one. 9 ion batteries. Wow. Well, I did find some cobalt. And I have 5. So I'll do that. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let me see what this does for us, actually. Yeah, it's better than nothing. All right, so we're all done with that. Good. That's one. There you go. Let's see if there's any updates or disputes or propositions. Yeah, greet settlement visitor. A visitor colonist, whatever, has arrived. They have invented a novel fiery vegetable stew plant and offer to install it free of charge in exchange for featuring the settlement in promotional materials. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. All right. Cool. Okay, let me pop open my quest log here. Uh, Against the red machine. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'll continue that because I do have that little thing here, navigational beacon. Activate the beacon and mark navigation coordinates. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay. Probably should have not done it on this terrible planet, but it's okay. All right. I do have a frost shield. I just don't have any dioxide on me right now. Maybe we'll find a dioxide, whatchamacallit. Okay. Off planet, cool. Incoming message. Ping pointless, blah, 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 blah. Pilot seems like a normal trader. Wow. But instead, the usual range of goods they carry, trinkets and curios. I wonder what led to such a unusual cargo. The relic is worth the asking price, even if I'm unsure what exactly it's for. These items are highly valued by people who live in this system. Okay. Oh. All right. So, rendezvous navigation beacon successfully deployed. Fly to the deep space rendezvous. All right. So I guess I got to go to the galaxy map. Um, hmm. I mean, I don't think. I don't think. Well, I need hyperdrive flip. I don't think that is it. That looks like a scientific beacon. All right. Let me fuel my hyperdrive. All right. You look at this. Okay, it's a skull. So kind of looking for a skull in the galaxy map, but I'm not. I am not seeing it. Yeah. Um, so then, I guess I'm just going to, for now, go right here. I guess that's for my scientist. Pretty cool looking planet. Warning hostile ships. Cool. I'm game. Let's go. These red ship derelict freighter. Oh man. See, now if I had a Corvette, I could just pretty much spacewalk to this thing. I don't think I can. Maybe I can land. Who knows? Let's see. That would be awesome. Oops. Damn it. Oh. So it's not gonna let me. Not letting me through. Come on, man. Get out of here. There it is. See if I can land on this puppy. I don't think I can. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cargo pod. What did I get? Gold. Hostile ships on approach. Okay. Let's go. Is this planet Paradise Planet? Perfenia. Blah. You wish for us to seize your freedom, to reject the grand lies of the Atlas. We shall see if you are worthy. Voice of freedom. I hear only static and reply faintly. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so apparently this is the voice of freedom. I guess this is part of the quest. That's quite a bit away, so let me see. Go ahead there. Metal, salvageable scrap. I kind of remember this quest back in the day. I remember ending at some sort of building or something, I think. So, all right. Health. 500. All right. Yeah. I guess it's that building. Oh, this is cool. I love these. I love these planets with the really low gravity. It's pretty cool. Okay. Navigation data. And some free goodies, I guess. Can't believe I missed him. Damn it. Come on back down. Shall be our own master, rid of the crimson illusion. The sky is a sky for the strong. It's broadcast finished. The terminal begins printing a secure pass, an invitation. It seems to meet the voice of freedom. Accept the invitation. Okay, ticket to freedom. All right. I think. Where is? Oh, here it is. What we got here? Okay, nothing really. I know. Probably should go back to the base and put some stuff in storage, but I think I'm going to head off to a green galaxy. Right here, maybe? It's dissonant. It looks green, but it could be yellow, maybe? We'll see. Here we go. Emeral. Bunch of sodium. Yeah, I'm on the search for Emeral. So we'll just fly low for a little while. And just kind of take our time. Oh, what's this? I guess it's just a rock. Okay. What's going on with this planet? Capillary shell. Wow, it's kind of similar to the planet I started on. Emerald deposit, 500. Let me fly for that bad boy. Very nice. I probably will build a active indium base when I find an active indium hotspot, or when eventually I can get to the I think the blue systems. That's really, useful stuff. Okay. And it sells for pretty good, so pretty sure I don't have enough emerald to fix or, yeah, install that. So I'm just going to continue the search for emerald. And there we go. And I would like to have a little bit more than what I need, just to have some and have some spare emerald or whatever. So go ahead and land right here, and it should be good. Oh, it goes deep. All right, I think I got it. 254. I want to grab one more hot spot or one more emerald spot. And just take a quick little flight here. You notice might find a crashed freighter. If you fly long enough, close enough to the ground, eventually you will come across one. So let's see. Not that I'm specifically looking for one though, so I'm going to land. I want to get some emerald, get out of here. Oh, ancient data structure, definitely got to get that. Gold, gold, emerald. So I'm going to hit that first. Oh, it's a huge one. Nice. Okay, I definitely got enough. So now, let me go to that ancient data structure. Cool, it's a couple of them. All right. What did I get? Gold. Yeah. Inventory is full. Yeah. Okay, I can do something about that though. There we go. Okay, yeah, I absolutely have to get back to my base because I have no room left. Wow, kind of looks like indium, but it's well, it's sodium. All right, yeah, take it. Kind of rare you come across like sodium mining nodes. So, all right, okay. Gonna hit this space. Oh, it's an outlaw station. That's all right. I can get back to my base from it. Trader jabbers at me, excited to have contact with another trader. Oh, absolutely need that. Let me sell some stuff, I guess. Hmm, I'll sell the gold. Okay, I need that convergence cube. I might need more. Might need more than one. I'll buy both of them. Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. Cool. That was something my scientists needed. Right. Good deal. This is where to hang out if you're looking for solar ship. Oh, this is to no, my bad. This is abandoned. Okay, that's cool. We head up here to the teleporter. All right. Yeah, talk to the scientist real quick. Give him these convergence cubes, I think. And stranger, I fear something unusual is occurring in this facility, shielded in some way so that signals aren't able to escape. Operator entity Amaramar is once again becoming aware of their isolation. The convergence cube may be only hope. Okay, let's do that. I insert the cube. The Corvex temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash in a familiar fashion. I cannot be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. Forgive me for asking, entity, but did I know you once? You seem familiar. These terminals, they are of my own design. One machine even called me its parent, attempted to convince me of its love. I deleted the bug, of course. I run proper code base. I did harvest some useful blueprints from its store. However, would you care for them? Yes. The relationship we had developed has gone, replaced only by this cloud of unknowing. Perhaps it was an error. Perhaps this being was the true self of the Corvax all along, and the one I knew was just a sickness, a distortion I cannot know. accept blueprints. What did I get? Take care when construction needs objects. Travel plans were created by an error, after all. Heat capacitor, cool, liquid explosive. Heat capacitor is definitely useful because they are used in stasis devices. So, okay. Um, so I think I'm going to put my ship upgrades in number 3, and I will get to them. Number 2, yeah, I'll throw this in there. I'll throw this other cube in there. All right. This is like Corvette parts and food. Some pyrite. Put that in there. Uranium. I'm going to keep my hands on some of the uranium. Put the radon in there. Keep the copper. Put the pure ferrite. I'm going to put that in there. I need to change that slime that's in my whatchamacallit to living slime. Cobalt. Keep it, I guess. Well, the Sentinel ship doesn't. I don't believe it takes Starship fluid. Okay, so I guess I'll repair the ship or install the drive. Nice. Now I can actually get to blue galaxies and pirate drop that. Oh, Gravitino. So I did need one of those, and let me go ahead and grab this stuff actually. Freighter. I can't put it on there. I don't have the upgrade that allows me to transport items. Okay. Okay, I'm out of room. A little bit of housekeeping here. All right. Silver, gold, and yeah, polished stone. Rusted metal. Pirate transponders? Yeah. Man, I really should just carry them so I can sort of offload them, sell them, hand them in for rep. VCM. Okay, and then the rest of this stuff. Definitely the frost crystal and selenium, root, sweet root. And the shield. Alright. I guess I'll put that fossil right here. Okay. One more round. Alright. And I think my little GAC architect or agricultural guy was wanting some Gravitino, so maybe he wanted more than one though, but we'll see. Thesis on Gravitino. Sure. State of intergalactic warmth. Okay, so he already talked about this earlier. So I'm just going to scroll through this. Secure system pass acquired from the Voice of Freedom. Deploy the ticket from the inventory. Okay. Is that it? You have returned. Do you wish to hear about my thesis on Gravitino? I guess not, because he's all disappointed. Damn it. Try to silence my passion. I will be a better friend. I guess I needed more Gravitino for him to, like, ask for some. Alright. I am just going to go ahead and set this thing off. Return to your starship. Okay. Maybe I'll take that black hole too. Why not? May spit us out in a blue galaxy now since I've got my indium drive. So, never know. Or a blue system, my bad. Ball station. Oh. So it did want me to go to the station, okay. This might be... Oh, this is a pirate station, okay. And... Yeah, a lot of solar ships coming here. I love solar ships. I do think they are probably my favorite. But... And I think I just got to talk to a bunch of people from what I remember. Reach the Stone Dock with the space station. Explore the Outlaw Station, yeah. So just got to talk to a bunch of people. Here we speak one tongue. Here we are free. Ask about the voice. Only strong deserve to sing with the glorious voice of freedom. We do not permit the weak to find us. Okay. Welcome, new face. To find us is to be chosen. To find us is to be free. Ask about the voice of freedom. There are those who would deny us our freedom. New face, those who would sacrifice everything to appease the sentinels, but the voice keeps us free. Yeah. And I think that is going to end the episode here. I'll talk to a few more of these guys, and the life form's eyes narrow. Their hand twitches. I must be careful. Oh, he's a pilot. What's he got? He's got a crappy looking fighter. I think I spoke to this dude, yeah. Corrupts minds across galaxy. The Crimson Fiend corrupts minds across galaxy. No more will we prostrate ourselves before its all-seeing red eye. To speak with the voice of freedom is to roar back against the crimson void. It is glory itself. Yeah, I'm thinking, I may not be able. You are one of us now, New Face. You are bonded to us. The voice is not one voice, but many. It is our voice. It is our voice. You sing with our choir now. Okay, Shroud of Freedom. Well, that's what I'm actually wearing right now, but that is a badass mask. Uh, I'm just gonna head back to the base, and that will be it for this video. Oh wow, I can't even go to my base. I guess I'm just gonna hang out here then for a little while. All right, folks. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, peace out. See ya.